Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Surajo of Movie Musings, and today I'll be reviewing Kick-Ass, which was released in 2010. The movie is directed by Matthew Vaughn, and the screenplay is by Jane Goldman and Matthew Vaughn, but it's based on a comic book by Mark Miller and John Romita Jr. The cast includes Aaron Johnson, Nicolas Cage, Chloe Moretz, Garrett M. Brown, Clark Duke, Evan Peters, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, and Mark Strong. The official synopsis goes, inspired by his love of comic books, high school student David Lizwiski, which was played by Aaron Johnson, decides to transform himself into a mass crime fighter, a decision that eventually thrusts the teenager into the internet stardom. Soon, Dave's antics inspire a wave of would-be heroes to don costumes and live out their superhero fantasies. And the genre of the film is action and adventure. So normally I talk about the actor's performance, but I'm going to move past that and jump right into the good points. First off, I have to warn you that this movie doesn't look like much, but it will exceed your expectation. When I first saw the trailer, I thought this was going to be a light and amusing movie, But once you see the film, you'll realize it's actually a great story and quite dramatic as well. What first caught my interest about this film was how I related to the main character, Dave, played by Aaron Johnson. It is a secret desire of mine to be a superhero, though the reality of it ever coming to existence is non-existent. Because of the obvious health-related issues and life-threatening situations associated with being a superhero, no one, including myself, would dare embark on such a mission. But Dave does not let what stop us stop him. In fact, he places himself as Kick-Ass in life-threatening situations and almost dies twice. As a viewer, you'll find yourself living vicariously through him. Embarking on his action-packed and dangerous missions to fight crime seems realistic because he gets reality checks all the time. He is unorthodox and unskilled, but yet you'll find yourself cheering him on, hoping he wins. If that isn't enough, we are introduced to two other critical characters, Big Daddy, played by Nicolas Cage, and Hit Girl, played by Chloe Moretz. These two characters are the center stone of the more dramatic story of the movie. I'm not easily moved emotionally, but the death of one of the characters and the struggle to save the character will make anyone feel a degree of sorrow. The movie, had it would have worked if it just revolved around Kick-Ass, but I think it needed a bit more drama, and that's where Hit Girl and Big Daddy comes in. And you'll love Hit Girl. Like, she's this little pint-sized little girl who's badass. She's like an adult in a little child's body. Overall, this movie was fun and exciting, and I give it an A for exceeding my expectations. Thank you again for listening to us here at Movie Musings, and please return, and we look forward to hearing from you, hearing feedback, reading your comments, and responding. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.